Noir is an action crime drama anime in production of Studio B-Train. Its principal focus is on a professional first-rate assassin group under the same name, with wandering French assassin Marielle Bouquet, who was later accompanied by the amnesiac Japanese high school student Karika Yumura. Both Marielle and Karika join together in search of uncovering any answers to their past. However, in the process they encounter another organization under the identity Soldats, who will do anything to prevent Noir from accomplishing their objective. Marielle and Karika made for some all-around great protagonists that both had appealing backstories, and in a way they helped one another to develop, which at first you'll presume Marielle to be a merciless killer, but over time her and Karika begin to form a bond of friendship. The antagonists were also great and served their purpose well as the members of Soldats, including Chloe and Altina, who helped to increase the pacing of the anime, as there is a very slow progression within the first 5 episodes or so, and bring in elements of Yuri even though I would consider their relationship to be more of a mother and daughter. You can't disregard the constant flashbacks that the characters will experience, which flashbacks come in an assortment of childhood events or events that occurred in previous episodes. Noir not only recycles these flashbacks, but even begins to heavily rely on them. There is an abundant amount of gunfights to be found where you'll be getting action every episode. However, I must advise everyone that there is the removal of blood. Though I myself didn't mind this problem, there were still times where I was left in question why they would close up on a corpse or limb for a good 10 seconds, without there having been any blood. The art and animation felt slightly outdated, though still tolerable nonetheless. But for me, one visual that never improved were the loud and effortless eye-catchers placed within the center of the show. The soundtrack initially consisted of the same 5 or so themes, but more music is added in as time passes, though I can't say I have any complaints as it fits the atmosphere. There's also the opening theme Capellia's Casket by Ali Project, and ending theme Beautiful Emotions by Akino Arai. Finally, the voice acting varied for me. In the English dub, I preferred the supporting characters being made up of the voice actors with French accents, as well as Marielle's actress, Shelley Colleen Black. While for the Japanese dub, Karika Seiyu Hoko Kawashima I felt did a superior job. So overall, Noir gets a favorable approval rating. On the positive side, you have reasonable artwork and animation, a good plot with some complexity, pleasing gun battles and action, the soundtrack was very fitting, and a lot of the characters being likable with great development. While on the negative side, the pacing was slow in the earlier episodes, there is a dependence on the flashbacks, the censorship may be a huge problem to some, and I felt there could have been more effort in the eye-catchers.